Hello, and welcome back to Dragon Quest VII. Got that water bottle. Now we go back to the past. Back to Emberdale. Well, the mountain next to it, technically, but... yeah, that, like I was saying in the last video, that whole sequence took much longer than it probably should have. And when I finally did get it, it wasn't like, all right, finally. It was more like, oh, yeah, okay, fine. Just give me the item so I can get on with the game. Get on with my life. Thank you, game. Yeah. All right. I know I'm not carrying any red fragments right now, but the gateway back to Emberdale is here. Luckily, you can use these as many times as you need to throughout the rest of the game, so... of course, they had to do it that way, I'd imagine, since the possibility of leaving a fragment behind. If you did that, and there was no way back here, you'd be screwed. The rest of the game would be uncompletable. So, yeah. That's probably the main reason they made it so that you can always revisit these lands anytime you need to throughout the rest of the game. Go away, dude. I'm not here to fight enemies right now. I'll do some grinding between videos or something. Hey, man, where am I going? I'm not going into town. Going back up the mountain. We're back. Of course, they can kind of see that. Yeah, your description was beyond vague and misleading, though, grubby old man. Again, like I said in the last video, my Uncle Pike visually hardly fits the bill of an old man. Dermot the Hermit is... yeah. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just thinking too heavily of my first playthrough and how I focused too much on... because again, she says grubby old man, so I'm thinking of all the old men in the game we've seen up to this point. Yeah. Not really thinking about my uncle, who visually doesn't... yeah. Anyways... I don't know how this is supposed to work, but somehow it does. Island saved. Yeah. A cuppa? Okay, whatever. Alright. Hey, what do you think you're doing? No, don't do it! Okay, I guess it wasn't just her doing that in and of itself, but the enemy that was down there. That trick, yeah. One of these days, I should either play the game or look it up online just to see what happens in that segment if you don't make it before that lady throws her hat into the crater. Because again, that only happened once, and I didn't stick around to see what the final outcome was going to be. I just hit reset and tried again, like I said in the last video. Now I'm curious as to what, do you get a game over, or watch that cutscene of the volcano erupting again? Anyways, let's go see Pamela one more time. A blue fragment. And that's right, the last one we got was a blue one too, I think. Well, I don't think we'll ever see her again. Well, spoiler alert, yes, we will be coming back here to talk to her again for one more, at least one more that I can think of, one required incident later in the game to get an item that she'll give you at that point. Darn me. Well, can't I even go through a doorway? Go see what he has to say. Yeah, or us. We tried to tell you about that before she did. But remember, you just thought we were delusional tourists that didn't know what we were talking about. Yep. Goodbye. And now we're done here. So now, second time of what's going to be the usual pattern. Go back to the past, complete whatever scenario the game wants you to do there. Then go back home to your own time, blah, blah, blah. It gets a little tedious after a while, but no, not that way. This way. No need to go back up the mountain. Haha, you missed. You silly bird. I don't know why there's no enemies here. Sure. Nothing to do here for now anyways. And again, I could use the zoom spell and warp back to friggin' I forget the name of the castle now, but Estard. But again, a chance to hear one of the better overworld themes. So yeah. Yep. Hello. Oh yeah? How would he know? Well, one so far. Malloy. I can't say I blame you there. I'd be a little skeptical if someone told me something like that too. Hey, there's a whole new island that just magically appeared out there. Uh-huh, sure there is. Yeah. A volcanic island. Gee, I wonder what that could be. So that makes two of them now. So yeah, again, basically going back in time, stopping whatever caused the demise of these islands, thereby saving them for the future. Time paradox all over this one. But, video game logic and that kind of thing. Besides that, time travel is all theoretical anyways. Makes for good sci-fi movies like Back to the Future, but like I keep saying, luckily time travel isn't possible. Or God knows, too many people would be playing like Biff Tannen, trying to devise some way to make themselves rich or something. Which in and of itself isn't bad. Think if everybody was rich. Prices would just go up to accommodate for everyone's newfound wealth. Yeah. What? So? Who's this? Oh, yeah, that's right. That's that guy from the beginning of the game. The one that was talking to my dad on board. Who also happens to be Maribel's father. I believe I mentioned that back at the first video of the game, but oh, wait a minute. Well, she can go. I don't care about that, but you're breaking up the party, man. I mean, again, Maribel can go. I don't care. We never invited her in the first place. She invited herself, then had the audacity to blame us. Yeah. Excuse me? You're the one that insisted on coming with. You have only yourself to blame there, dude. My mom is still wearing that shower cap. Yes. Yes. Wow, my dad is cool. One of the cooler fathers in Dragon Quest games, aside from maybe the father of the main character in Part 5. Yeah. Who sacrificed his life to save mine in that game. Of course. Yeah. Of course, the joke is on me there. So many times during my playthrough of Part 5, I made references to how Papa's the name in the SNES ROM that I played through. Yeah. Pancrez, DS version of the game. And as it turns out, I was wrong. Papa's is the original intended name according to Japanese translations. Pancrez is the mistranslation. I had it backwards. Yeah. The people who translated the game for the Super Nintendo ROM that I played through actually had it right. Yeah. If any of them were watching that playthrough, yeah, they probably hated me. Anyways. Oh, hello, Mom. Well, good for him. I'm not joining him down there today. Oh no. What do you want? Misty, there she goes again, insulting everybody else but herself. Now her father's the bonehead. Has it ever occurred to her if she wants to insult somebody, she could look in a mirror and insult the reflection? Oh, goody. Well, your father may have agreed, but what makes you think I have? Ha 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 ha. I like this. Again, she just forces herself into the party. I don't have anything to say about this. Her father does, but I don't. Well, this is a fine how do you do. What if I don't want her joining me? Again, but thou must. You don't get a choice. And yes, again, I know Maribel's character does improve over the course of the game. But for now, I'd rather play a one-man solo mission like the first Dragon Quest game than have her in my party. Okay. Wow. We must be weak. Even with two of us, we can't budge that thing. Um. And great. Guess we're not going anywhere. Yeah, of course. Did you really think he wasn't going to be? Yeah. Did you really think he was going to let his father stop him? I mean, come on now. Video games. You're told not to do something, you do it anyways. You're told not to go somewhere, you go there anyway. Video games. Rejoins is more like it, but okay. All right. Back through this again. Luckily, this is the last time we'll have to do this. Not that this is too tedious or anything, but after this, from now on, for the rest of the game, the ship will be docked outside. Hey! You creeps. Or at least they're not doing much damage. Barracuda? Hey! This isn't a heart song, dude. And we got a long way to go. Why did this island have to be so far away? Hot bath. What? No, can't be. Fortune teller slash medicine. I mean, again, they don't tell you specifically how much time has passed since we were here before to save this place from its eruptive destruction, but I'd imagine it's too long. Of course, again, we're talking about fictional entertainment. People can live to be thousands of years old. I mean, look at Elrond in Lord of the Rings. She is still alive. Okay. Hello. Yeah, we know. You don't recognize us? Well, I don't want to say strange, but familiar would be more like it. She obviously does not remember. What, is she suffering from amnesia or something? Oh, okay. So that's not really her name, it's just an honorary name, like Erdrick. Not really a name, just an honorary title in the early Dragon Quest games. So was she like a descendant or something? Yeah, whatever, dude. Okay, so it's not the same Pamela. You got anything different? Nope. Oh, got scale armor. 4 points of defense. I should probably grind for some money and buy some of this stuff, but I don't think there's going to be too many enemies in the foreseeable future, anyways. One of these, sometime soon I'll do some off-screen grinding, grind up a few levels and some money to buy upgraded weapons and stuff. But again, I don't think there's any real imminent need for that anytime soon. So I don't think we're going to be seeing any new, stronger enemies for a while yet. If I'm remembering correctly, any enemies we'll be seeing are those that we've already fought for a while yet. Of course, watch, I say that now, then end up regretting that. Would just be my gaming luck. Oh, I don't need to grind for more weapons and armor upgrades. I'm fine as it is. Then get in a battle with a stronger enemy. Oh, shoot. Oh, great. Me and my big mouth. Yeah. Anyways, see, the fragment detector is blinking. So, spoiler alert, we got to go back down to the bottom of this place. Back to where we fought that boss earlier. Luckily, there's a little bit of a shortcut this time. Don't have to take the long way around like we did last time. And this time there's no pressure, no timing pressure to make it before certain things happen. None of that this time around either, so. I didn't think there were any enemies here either. Okay. Of course, we've already fought those guys. Okay. Is that it? I was thinking there were two fragments here. This one and one other. Okay, maybe not. I mean, obviously not. The detector's shut off now. Is that really it? You know, I could have swore there was two fragments to. Is there one back in town that I missed? Quiller? Hardy. Har game. Killer. Quiller. I will try so hard to contain my overwhelming laughter. Okay, that did come out right. My attempted sarcasm failed miserably, but yeah. Seriously, though, even despite my failed attempt at comedy just now, Quiller? Of course, again, this is Dragon Quest, where the puns take over. Quiller. Speaking of, I never did show a battle with that enemy. Another one of the enemies with the pun name in this area. Never did show that because I've been trying to avoid the battles. That guy always reminds me of one of the early game bosses in Dragon Quest XI, even though this game came first. And I played this game long before I played Dragon Quest XI. I mean, Part 11 came out in 2017. But I didn't start playing it until 2020 when I got the definitive version for Switch. By then, I'd already replayed this game several times by then. Okay, wait a minute. By the way, what am I doing? Wait, what? Oh, that's right. I forgot it does that. The game messes with your party member formation lineup. Mirabelle is now in the middle instead of... Okay. Bang. Okay, so that really is it as far as fragments go. What's this? I don't remember seeing this here. Oh. Well, that could be a time saver if I wanted to go back now. But I don't want to go back quite yet. So I can't help thinking I'm missing a fragment somewhere. I mean, no kidding, that is a nice addition. If I really wanted to go back right now, there's my way back. But, yeah. Again, I can't help thinking I missed a fragment somewhere. Probably just being paranoid. But this is one of those cases where ages-old cliched saying, better to be safe than sorry. Check now while I'm still here. As if my suspicion is true, I would have just saved myself a lot of backtracking. As opposed to real... No. Okay, I'm going back now. Okay, I did get everything here. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I had to check just in case. Get all the way back to the fragment room and try to piece together enough to make the next trip, so to speak. And only then realize, oh shoot, I missed a fragment somewhere. Then I have to travel all the way back here. But apparently that's not going to be a problem, so on we go. Oh yeah, wait a minute, I wanted to, while I'm still thinking about it, just for comedic value, so to speak. Oh, that's right, there are no enemies in the present time out here, forgot about that. I'd have to go come back here in the past. Monsters don't roam the world in the present time. Okay, what we have here is another one of those moments where I suddenly feel stupid. I'm back to this specific location, thinking I was going to take the portal home. That would be no problem if I was in the past, but I'm in the present time and there is no portal here. I just walked, well, I mean, I guess I just got that treasure chest, 400 extra bucks, so it wasn't a total waste of time. But still, came all the way back here thinking I was going to take the portal back home when I could have just done this. Oh boy, do I feel stupid. All right. Just show what I've been talking about. Make one more trip back there. Well, one more optional trip. Again, we will be making a trip back here for a required storyline plot point item later on in the game. But one of the enemies here, I can see. Are you it? No, you're that guy. Okay, where is it? I think it's, yeah, there we go. That's the one I was talking about, hinting at. Looks like a feline version of the original Magicians from the NES original of the first game, simply called Magician. Meow, Magician. Hardy, har har game. They look like cats, crossed with the graphics of the Magician from the first game, so meow, Magician. Ha ha, ha 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 ha. Pun Quest strikes again. Anyways, yeah, I just wanted to point that out since I never did get a battle with them when I was here before. At least I didn't, if I did, I didn't really think about it, comment on it. Now that I have done that, on to the next chapter, segment, scenario, story, plot point, whatever. I think it's the blue ones. Yep. Chapter 3, sort of. Oh, this one? I was thinking this was later. Well, at any rate, I'll have to do this next time. Way past the 30-minute mark. Yeah. Sorry. Just having fun with this game. One of my favorites in the series, and that rating is probably going to go up a little bit by the time I'm done with this. I mean, like I was just saying like earlier in this video or the last one, usually I only do 1 or 2 videos per recording session. Today, this time, 4 last time, and now 5 today. I just really getting into this game again. So yeah. Anyway, except for when it does that. Anyways, thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye.